Welcome to Mystery World. Let's talk about the top 10 weird creatures caught on camera. Over the years, the number of undiscovered species caught on camera has grown by a lot. We can now record high-definition video on our phones and even with surveillance cameras. But we can't deny that there are both fake films and films that are thought to be real. In some cases, science hasn't been able to prove that these strange animals caught on video are real. Given how much of the world hasn't been explored yet, there's a good chance that these reports are true. But since there have been technological advances that can change images and make real-world effects, there is a chance that it is a fake. In rare cases, someone will make a fake in order to get noticed. Even though it's likely to be a fake, cryptozoologists think there are animals that could make a lot of noise online. Here are some strange creatures that have been captured on camera. Number 10. The visitor in the early morning. Everyone is interested in Bigfoot. You could sometimes watch videos of people looking for Bigfoot. One of the newest and possibly most beautiful videos is the morning visitor. It is said to be the same thing as Bigfoot in Australia. On tape, it was seen walking through the woods. The morning visitor was caught on camera while it was still dark. It is thought to be a bipedal animal that looks like an ape and is looking for food among the rocks and apples. Is it a new primate that hasn't been named yet, or is it just a monkey we've already seen? So far, the video doesn't show anything clear. Because the video isn't very good, there is a chance that it is an ape. Even so, we put the morning visitor on our list of weird animals we caught on camera. Number 9. Chupacabra. The Chupacabra has been a story animal for a long time. People say that it got its name from the fact that it attacked and drank the blood of animals, especially goats. People have said many different things about how the thing looks. Myths say that it is about the size of a small bear and looks like an alien. It has also been said that it looks like a dog. In Oklahoma, it was said that a monster found in the area was a Chupacabra. The body of the animal is making a lot of noise because it is unlike anything we know today. People have said that the toes look like fingers. Number 8. The monster of the Loch Ness. People say that the Loch Ness monster lived in the Scottish Highlands. Several people say they have seen this monster in the lake. The most well-known picture of the Loch Ness monster was taken in 1934. The picture is now thought to be a fake. A lot of people still think that the Loch Ness monster exists. Some people are even looking for the slightest sign that this thing is alive. But over the years, there have been photos that look like they show a monster like this in the lake. But in 2014, it was said that the Loch Ness monster showed up on Apple Maps. It shows the shadow of a creature, which might be the monster that keeps getting away. Number 7. The Very Big Squid. Most people don't know much about the ocean. This makes the water a great place to take pictures of species we don't know much about. If you read fiction, you may have heard that huge squids can sink ships. It is an important discovery that proves giant squids live in the deep ocean. Giant squids have been a part of folklore and stories. But recently, Edith Witter took a picture of a huge squid. As an oceanographer and marine biologist, she helped start the Ocean Research and Conservation Association with other people. In 2012, they finally got a video of the huge squid that had only been talked about in stories before. How big could these huge squid get? It is 13 meters tall at its tallest point. Number 6. Loch, the giant crocodile. Lake Placid and other movies have made money off of the idea of a huge croc that wants to kill people. The next monster to be caught on camera was Loch, a big crocodile from the Philippines. Loch was the largest crocodile ever kept in a cage. The crocodile is 20 feet, 3 inches long from nose to tail. People said that a big crocodile used to roam the area before it was caught. Several local shows tried to catch the beast, but they only found traces and other signs that a big animal might be roaming the area. Experts think that besides Loch, there might be another crocodile in the area that is about the same size. Loch died because he was too stressed out to get used to being in captivity. Number 5. Axilla. It's not a big surprise that cows and pigs are getting so big these days. Due to foods that messed with hog and cow hormones, it wasn't really anything new. But if you have a pig that people say is 12 feet tall, that's a whole different story. In 2004, a picture of what looked like a huge pig and was later called Axilla spread like wildfire across the internet. This pig was strange because it didn't look anything like a pig raised on a farm. A DNA test showed that Axilla was a mix of a wild hog and a farm pig. We put Axilla on our list of strange animals caught on video because of how big it is. Even though it wasn't anywhere near 12 feet long, it was still a scary monster that was caught on camera. Axilla was much bigger than a normal pig. It weighed about 800 pounds and was between 6.9 and 8.6 feet long. Number 4. Bigfoot. The tricky Bigfoot is without a doubt the most controversial of the strange animals that have been caught on camera. Some people think Bigfoot is just a story. Some people think that a creature that big could possibly live in the wild. Most of the time, Bigfoot is seen in the Pacific Northwest. Eyewitnesses say it is a two-legged humanoid that looks like a gorilla. It was caught on a well-known video, which was then looked at by experts. People have different ideas about how real the Bigfoot video is, but there are some experts who think it is true. Number 3. Golem, the Strange One. Almost everyone who has seen or read The Lord of the Rings has met Golem. One of the most mysterious animals seen on video in northern China was Golem. Who wouldn't be scared if they saw something that looked like a person but had such big ears? The story says that a tourist was camping when he saw what looked like a character from the movie Hills Have Eyes. Before running away, the mysterious Golem was seen going to the bathroom. He then took a video of the strange animal before it ran away. Number 2. The Mean Snowman. Another mysterious creature that has been caught on video is the abominable snowman. Could you imagine a species like an ape living in a cold alpine area? The Yeti, which is also called the abominable snowman, is a Bigfoot-like creature that only lives in Nepal and Tibet. It looks like an ape. Over the years, there have been reports of seeing Yetis in pictures that claim to be of them. Is it possible that it is a type of primate that hasn't been named? Is everything a lie? Number 1. The giant anaconda. A lot of people are afraid of snakes. Snakes can be poisonous, or they can squeeze their prey until there is nothing left. The Amazon is home to huge snakes called anacondas. These animals live in places like rivers and swamps, where they can hide and look for food. Anacondas are thought to be able to eat a grown man, or even something bigger. The 28-foot-long, more than 500-pound anaconda is the largest one that has been seen. The Asiatic reticulated python and the big anaconda are both big snakes. There are, of course, stories and other unproven facts about anacondas that are up to 50 feet long. Given how big the Amazon is, it is possible. Is it possible that some animals are bigger than average? Is it possible that science hasn't yet found a way to classify some animals? We haven't looked at all of these places yet, so all of these are possible. Aside from new species, there are people who believe in creatures that are hard to believe exist. Here are some of the best examples of cryptozoology, from Bigfoot to the Golem in China. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more.